This is Dubai, one of the most futuristic cities on earth. But behind the skyscrapers and high-end malls is a city full of wild contrasts, hidden gems, and insane adventures. Whether you're here for luxury, culture, or adrenaline, there's a lot more to this place than you could ever imagine. In terms of things to do, we have some that are free, some that are once-in-a-lifetime higher expense things, and so many more to make you have a trip that you will never forget. We have spent countless days exploring all over this metropolis to help you come up with a dream vacation. So without further ado, here are 50 things to do for your Dubai bucket list. Let's go. Back in Dubai after 4 years, and this time we have the top 50 things to do here in Dubai. Last time we had 1.5 million of you. Absolutely loved that. This time we're gonna double that number, and we're gonna double the amount of things to do. Things have changed in Dubai over the last 4 years. We've got this brand new view where we can see the man-made island. This for me is one of the most insane pieces of modern technology. I don't even know what you would call it. A modern wonder of this world that we live in. Something that is so far ahead of its time, but we're not going to share that with you guys until later in the video. Welcome to 50 Things to Do here in Dubai. Number 1 on the list is to visit the Burj Al Arab, known as the only 7-star hotel in the world. The Burj Al Arab is that iconic sail-shaped building that sits right in the heart of Dubai. Seeing it from outside is awesome, but going inside is a whole different experience. You can stay for a couple $1,000s a night, up to $50,000 or $60,000.
Mostly 3,500.
3,500. Oh, good. And then most expensive, $50,000.
54,000 US dollars.
54,000.
Which is royal suites, and we also have the presidential suites, which is one floor below.
And
yeah, that one also you can get for 55,000 US dollars.
Oh, that's a deal. Great deal.
Yeah.
Or take a tour for a few dollars less than that through some of the most expensive rooms they offer. It's one of the most luxurious spots in the city, but just know you can't walk in off the street. You need to grab a reservation. But once you're inside, it's straight up royalty. Number 2 on the list is to walk the Dubai Water Canal. So this is the Dubai Canal Bridge right here. It's one of the pedestrian bridges that will connect you all around the city. And the cool part is right down here, there's actually the Al Wasl Marine Transport. So I think you can take some sort of maybe water taxi to the other side. This area in Dubai is up and coming. Parts of it are finished and other parts are in full speed under construction. But still, as of now, it is a beautiful place to come, stroll, and take a walk. There are iconic pedestrian bridges and a skyline view that you won't be able to see if you're just driving along from your car. Number 3 on the list is to visit the Museum of the Future. The building alone is a piece of art like no other place in the world. Guys, our next thing to do here in Dubai is going to be visiting one of the most incredible pieces of architecture here. It is the Museum of the Future, and look at this. You have never seen anything in your life like this because it is the first of its kind, and now it is time to go and explore it. Let's head inside. What's inside takes you decades ahead. The Museum of the Future feels like stepping into a sci-fi film. From AI and robotics. Hello, hello, hello.
Hey there, how's your day going?
To climate innovation and so much more. It's immersive and hands-on, but make sure to book tickets ahead as it's quite a popular place. Number 4 on the list is to dress up in the local clothing. Going to the market and negotiating for the local dress is an experience in itself. The thobe I am wearing, I was able to purchase in the Al Seef area, but do watch out because the sellers do start high. These guys quoted me at $200 for 2 of them, and then after some hard bargaining, we agreed on 50 bucks. And then the experience of wearing a thobe or abaya gives you a new level of appreciation for the culture here. I have encountered so many moments when I connected with locals just simply by wearing the traditional dress. Number 5 on the list is dinner in the sky. We're about to go up on the dinner in the sky experience right here. We're gonna make it just in time. It is exactly as it sounds. They strap you in and a crane takes you up in the air for dinner. It is a bit of an adrenaline rush. This is dinner in the sky. But the views are truly amazing. You can go after dark or at sunset, but personally, I would recommend at sunset as you can enjoy a bit of the evening views going into nighttime, so you kind of get the best of both worlds. Also, the food tasted great, so check the link down in the description below if you want to book because seats do sell out fast. Number 6 on the list is to ride the metro. I recommend this because it will give you a great lay of the land, and the metro is super clean, inexpensive, and gives you a look into daily life. The best views you can have when riding the metro are in the front car. They're truly next level, but make sure to note that there is the lowest cost fare cabin and then the gold class cabin, which is where the front car is, and that will give you the best views, but you'll pay a few dollars more than you would pay for the standard class. I decided I'd pay a little bit more just because it would be worth it to be able to have a seat, get a few things done while I'm on the train. There's also a women's and children's only metro car, so do avoid that if you don't fall within that category. By the way, guys, I've partnered with Safety Wing, which is a company that specializes in travel and health insurance with a product they call Nomad Insurance Complete that is specifically tailored to long-term travelers, expats, and digital nomads. Complete is essentially a global healthcare plan that can be used while traveling, but also back home. It covers emergencies, medical evacuation, mental health support, adventure sports, and even includes travel coverage such as last-minute cancellations or lost luggage. I am always sure to buy coverage for my trips, just in case I have an emergency or just simply want to have a routine checkup. Nomad Essential covers only emergencies, so it's best for short-term trips, whereas Nomad Complete is best for travelers like me who spend the majority of the year abroad. If you're interested, please use our link in the description below, or you can scan this QR code. If you make a purchase there, it will be no extra cost to yourself, but it really helps support this channel. The great part about the metro is it gets you all over Dubai, and Dubai is a very stretched out city. It rests along the coast and has many different districts, and the metro can get you to most of them. The great part is in the near future, Dubai will be expanding their metro line to even more districts around the city that go further inland, and that will open up even more options. Number 7 on the list is to visit the Dubai Miracle Garden. It's the world's largest natural flower garden in the middle of the desert. It's full of flower-covered castles, giant animals, and even an Emirates A380 plane made entirely out of flowers. You can get food and drinks there as well if you're hungry, plus souvenirs all around the perimeters of the garden. For people who like taking unique photos, it is pure Instagram heaven. Number 8 on the list is to hang out at Marina Beach, which is right next to JBR. Marina Beach is easy to access and has one of the best beachside vibes in the city. You've got skyscrapers behind you and warm Gulf water in front. There are so many options for restaurants. There's a bunch of different areas to go shopping, and you have a super beautiful view of both the Ferris wheel right behind me, and then you have some beautiful city views right there. So it's a super cool spot to come and spend an evening or a couple evenings. I personally love coming and walking around here in the evenings just because it's got such a chill and relaxed vibe here, and it's usually perfect weather in the evening. Number 9 on the list is to experience Global Village, which is like a world fair combined with a theme park all in one spot. Dozens of countries are represented with food, music, performances, and shopping. 90 countries into one theme park style place. And it's family friendly, crazy colorful, and a true cultural mashup. Come hungry, leave full and cultured. Number 10 on the list is to go on a safari with Platinum Heritage. This is the #1 best desert experience in Dubai, and Platinum Heritage just does it differently. We've got people from all over Texas, DC, Saudi Arabia, we got Dubai/UK, and we got our driver from Kazakhstan. So this is the squad, and we're gonna go ripping around the desert. Let's go. Vintage Land Rovers, conservation-focused experiences, and in the afternoon, you will get some amazing sunset views and even a falcon show to seal the deal, and a Bedouin-style camp that feels authentic, not forced. The best way to explain it is luxury living meets cultural experiences in the desert. Make sure to check the link in the description down below so you can reserve your spot far enough in advance, because trust me, it's a very popular place. Number 11 on the list is to visit City Walk, which is like an open air mall with a touch of European flair. You've got boutique shops, trendy cafes, street art, and a perfect way to view the Burj Khalifa in the background. It's a huge retail space, malls are connected all over it, shops are indoor, outdoor, and tons of restaurants. It's great at night when the neon lights come on, especially when you grab yourself some ice cream while walking around. Number 12 on the list is to hang out at Jumeirah Public Beach, or Souk. So guys, we just made it over to Jumeirah Beach, which is a beautiful spot right along the coast here. And the reason why is because you have views of the Burj Al Arab right here. And that's one of the newer complexes, Jumeirah Hotel right over there, some of the most impressive hotels you can find here in Dubai. And it is an awesome spot over here. Locals come here to jog, swim, and watch the sunset. And there are even showers, changing rooms, and plenty of space to spread out. This beach is free, chill, and it's a perfect way to experience Dubai without spending a single dirham. Kind of gives me like a feeling of being in Miami. Maybe that's just because there's palm trees, so not that much of a resemblance, but it's cool nonetheless. Number 13 on the list is to hang out at Kite Beach. As the name suggests, Kite Beach is a hotspot for kite surfing, but there's a whole lot more than that. Tons and tons of places to swim, obviously this beautiful coastline, white sand beaches, jogging paths, food carts, even places, you know, like TGI Fridays, you got Krispy Kreme donuts, and then you have some more local spots as well. And you can come down here at night because this place is known for doing night swims as well. So I guess even if you come in the morning, you're gonna be able to find this place constantly with things going on, places to eat, and so that's Kite Beach for you. Number 14 on the list is to visit the Dubai Mall. It's not just a mall, it's a full-on city. You'll find an aquarium, a waterfall wall, an ice rink, and literally every luxury brand you can name. They have an app for this mall because it is so big that people get lost. I've been here probably 30 times in my life. It's been a while now. And still I have no idea how to get around here. And even if you're not into shopping, there's plenty to do and see, especially in the summer when you want to escape that heat, because the whole place is obviously air conditioned and you can walk around to get those steps in. Number 15 on the list is to take a day trip to the Madha Nahwa enclaves, which are only a 2-hour drive from Dubai. You can experience another country and easily one of the strangest borders in the world, an enclave inside an enclave. Madha, which is Oman, and Nahwa, which is UAE, create a geopolitical maze that feels like a real-life puzzle. There are no checkpoints, just shifting flags and kind locals.
This is the national food.
Oh my gosh. Shukran كتير. Wow. Thank you so much.
From Chicago, huh?
From Chicago.
And you are from Texas.
Yeah, brother. Thank you.
وانتوا عايش
We are
قريب هون؟
from Shees, yeah, from this village.
جد.
Yes.
The Middle Eastern hospitality is insane. I just could never imagine being in America and someone being like, no problem, you don't have to pay. It doesn't happen.
Unless he was an immigrant.
Right, exactly. It's a pretty wild story and a really cool experience to escape and enjoy some nature outside of the metropolis. By the way, guys, we are starting a brand new Instagram account from the ground up for our guides channel, and we would be so grateful if you could follow us there, as we will be sharing even more travel tips, plans, ideas, and shorter videos there once we reach our first 1,000 followers. If you want to learn more about this place, check out my full vlogumentary on my main channel as we go and explore Madha and Nahwa. Number 16 on the list is to relax in Zabeel Park, which is one of the best green spaces in the city, and it is massive. All right, guys, and the next thing on the list here is Dubai Public Parks. You can actually enter with your Metro card. So you swipe in and it's about 5 AED, so just a couple US dollars to get in. It's the kind of place locals go for weekend walks or to just chill in some shaded outdoor areas. Number 17 on the list is to take a helicopter tour. So our next thing to do here in Dubai is to do a little chopper tour. I'm here with my man Adrian.
What's up?
We're gonna be hopping in the chopper. It's Adrian's first time in the chopper today.
First time. Losing my virginity, my helicopter virginity.
Exactly. He's in for a damn good time though. Choppers are always a blast, guys. The helicopter tour starts from the incredible Palm Island and goes past tons of key landmarks, including the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa, and many, many more. It does go by quickly, but it's truly an unforgettable experience, leaving you with a whole new perspective on how this city was carved out of the desert. Number 18 on the list is to grab a coffee at Jumeirah Islands. Most tourists don't end up here as it's not as popular as other places, but Jumeirah Islands is a quiet, leafy area. And it's more of a residential neighborhood area. And I will tell you, a lot of it is outside, so prepare yourselves if you're coming here in the summertime like we are. But it's such a cool place because you're still right in Dubai. You have incredible gardens right here, skyscrapers, that juxtaposition of skyscrapers right there in the distance, some mosques right there, and then all of these residential homes on this little lake right there. It feels like a private retreat, but inside the city. Chill by the water, enjoy a slow morning, and you can escape the bustle of downtown Dubai right here in Jumeirah Islands. Number 19 on the list is to see the flamingos at Ras al Khor. Just minutes from the skyscrapers, Ras al Khor Wildlife Sanctuary is home to thousands of flamingos. And the crazy part is this place is free. It is a massive amount of wetlands and real estate right over here that you would consider to be quite expensive given that it is Dubai. But the awesome part is the city has set this aside for flamingos to live. So let's find the flamingos. There are viewing platforms and binoculars that is absolutely free, and you can watch the flamingos in the air conditioning. That was like the biggest concern when we were sitting in the car. We're like, it's so hot right now. Yeah. So do we want to go out? Do we want to get it done? We're like, we got to see our flamingo bros. So here we are. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. It's also pretty wild how close this nature reserve is to downtown Dubai and creates this juxtaposition of seeing nature with skyscrapers in the background. Number 20 on the list is to zipline across the Dubai Marina. If you're an adrenaline junkie or you just want to really test yourself, the X-Line zipline at Dubai Marina is a must. What is going on, guys? I'm here with my man Harry.
How you doing?
We're about to go ripping down the longest urban zipline in the world, which is right here in the Dubai Marina. And how you feeling, Harry?
I wasn't nervous until I got up here, and now I'm very nervous, but I'm excited also.
Yeah, it looks insane. We're about 44 stories up, so it's a pretty crazy drop we're about to do. We're gonna go like 0 to 60 kilometers per hour in about 2.5 seconds, and it's a 1 kilometer long zip line that you get to the end in about 50 seconds. Let's do it. You'll launch from a skyscraper and zoom across the city at 80 kilometers an hour.
Are you ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Woo! Oh, let's go, baby! Woo! We're getting some serious speed! It's one of the world's longest urban zip lines and one of the craziest things that you can do while you're in Dubai. It goes by fast, as you can imagine on a zip line, but it's for sure one of the most unique zip lines running straight through the marina. Number 21 on the list is to visit the Alserkal Avenue Arts District, which is Dubai's contemporary art district tucked away in Al Quoz, which is a huge district, I guess you could call it, full of arts, culture, cafes, restaurants, healthy cafes for our vegan, vegetarian lovers here, as well as the good stuff like we're going to be trying out the minutias, which aren't for vegetarians, but you can find some if you want. You can spend an hour here, or you can spend half or the full day working from some of the cool little cafes here. Number 22 on the list is to visit Palm Jumeirah. You've seen it on Google Earth, but walking it is a whole other experience. Palm Jumeirah is filled with luxury resorts, beach clubs, the richest people in Dubai, and waterfront cafes. You can take the monorail out to Atlantis, catch sunset views, or simply stroll along the crescent to experience this man-made wonder. Number 23 on the list is to chill at La Mer Public Beach. La Mer is a colorful beachfront spot with murals, cafes, and chill vibes. It's got showers, loungers, and restaurants right on the sand, and it's a good balance of trendy, relaxed vibes. But it's a bit unclear if some of the areas were either shut down or never opened, because there are parts of it that kind of look like a ghost town. I think I'm the only person here. It must be before people arrive to this area. But it's kind of cool because it's like this modern area. You have to beat the crowds. The beach, yes. But that being said, I went for a morning swim and it was such a chill vibe. Number 24 on the list is to see the Dubai Fountain Show. Right outside of the Dubai Mall, the Dubai Fountain is one of the most iconic free things to do in the entire city. The fountains dance to music every 30 minutes in the evening. It's synced, powerful, and emotional, showing the truly surreal building and design capabilities this city offers. At the time of filming this video, it was under construction in summer 2025, so the upgrades will look even nicer than the footage you're seeing right here from a previous trip to Dubai. Number 25 on the list is to visit the Burj Khalifa. Let's face it, you're in Dubai and you've got to go to the top of the world's tallest building to see how insanely high it actually is from up there. The standard observation deck is on the 124th and 125th floors, which isn't technically the very top, but it's still extremely high up.
Don't fall.
I will include a link so you can book ahead and skip the lines, because sunset slots are typically the most popular for a very good reason. Number 26 on the list is to visit level 42 at the Shangrila Hotel. This spot has one of the best skyline views in Dubai, especially at sunrise. Level 42 is known for photographers capturing the Burj Khalifa, so if you're into content creation, this is your golden ticket to some of the coolest urban footage you can find in the city. Number 27 on the list is to take a day trip to Abu Dhabi. It's only 90 minutes away and it opens up a whole new vibe. Slower pace, stunning architecture, and a little less glitz. There are tons of things you can do in Abu Dhabi, but to name a few, there's the Grand Mosque, the Louvre Abu Dhabi, and so many more. You can head down there for a full day adventure, or there's enough things to do for a multi-day adventure, depending on how much time you have. This is literally gold right there. Gold, yeah, you see that? I'm eating gold. So if you're thinking about visiting Abu Dhabi, I will recommend one more thing, and that is to check out our 15 things to do in Abu Dhabi video, which will give you a deeper dive on what some of the things you can get up to would be. Number 28 on the list is to visit the Dubai Can, which isn't much of a thing to do, but I wanted to mention it because it is a sustainability initiative aimed at reducing single-use plastic water bottles across the city. The Dubai Can initiative is a sustainable effort to get people to refill their water bottles more, so it's a cool concept, and it rewards you with free water. The cool part for you is you'll notice free water refill stations in public areas like beaches, parks, and popular landmarks. It's part of a push toward a greener Dubai and encourages both locals and tourists to refill instead of buying bottled water. So make sure to bring your own reusable water bottle and save a few bucks in the hot heat. Number 29 on the list is to go stand-up paddleboarding. Guys, I'm heading over to the spot here right on Palm Jumeirah called Riva Beach. I'm gonna caption that in case it's wrong. And we're gonna do a little stand-up paddleboarding right here at sunrise. So like, it's gonna be crazy. I'm super excited. There are a few places to experience it, but for me, I went with friends over to Palm Jumeirah. I personally would recommend going paddleboarding specifically at sunrise because it gives you a calm moment on the water. And so guys, we grabbed these beautiful paddleboards to catch sunrise here in the morning at Riva Beach for about 75 dirhams. That's roughly $22 US to go out here for an hour and explore this beautiful coastline here in Dubai. You'll sometimes float by mega yachts, skyscrapers, and mansions, and it's truly a great workout on top of that. Number 30 on the list is to visit the view at the Palm. Head up to the 52nd floor of the Palm Tower for one of the best views of Palm Jumeirah. Wow, look at this. You'll see the full palm shape from above, which is something you can't appreciate as much from the ground. It's something that you'd expect in like the year 2400.
yet we have it here. And this is like a completely man-made island that's now like part of Earth's land area that was not even here like, what, 20, 30 years ago, something like that.
The great news is it's way less crowded than the Burj Khalifa's viewpoint and more affordable. There's a 360-degree viewing platform at the top, which will give you so many different perspectives of the city, despite what time of the day you visit.
It's incomparable. You can't find anything else like this. Pretty insane.
Number 31 on the list is to visit the Dubai Frame. This massive gold picture frame connects old and new Dubai in one place. Seeing it from the outside is for sure the best because it is truly a one-of-a-kind piece of architecture, but if you have the time, going inside and taking the elevator up is a really cool experience. When you get up to the top, you can actually walk on a glass floor hundreds of feet up, looking out on two sides of the city with a direct glass transparent view under you. It's super photogenic and symbolic, making it one of those only in Dubai experiences. Number 32 on the list is to hang out at the Dubai Marina. You can go for a daytime stroll or check it out at night when everything's lit up. This is the most walkable neighborhood in the city, which is lined with cafes, boats, and modern buildings. The vibe is urban, international, and absolutely buzzing. Ever since I came to Dubai for my first time about 4.5 years ago, it has been my absolute favorite place in the city, just simply because of the walkability and the awe of the modern architecture. Number 33 on the list is to ride the Ain Dubai Ferris wheel. As with many things in Dubai, this Ferris wheel is the world's tallest observation wheel, and it's located on Bluewaters Island. The views are crazy as you can see key places like Palm Jumeirah, Burj Al Arab, and the entire coastline. Inside the Ferris wheel, each cabin is air conditioned, and it's a chill way to see the skyline from above. Number 34 on the list is to dine at the top of Burj Khalifa. There's a restaurant called Atmosphere, and it is the highest restaurant in the world perched inside the Burj. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you're paying for the view. And while it's not cheap, it is a great place to celebrate an occasion, as it's worth every dirham to experience something like this at least once in your life.
This right here is equivalent to, I think, $20 US right there. Obviously, when you've got a view like this, it's not going to be cheap.
Dress smart and don't forget to book early so you can grab those amazing window seats. Number 35 on the list is to hang out on Bluewaters Island. The island has it all: beaches, bars, high-end restaurants, and Ain Dubai. It's quieter than the marina, but still very much upscale.
And here you can find tons of food options here. We've got the Don Rob's personal favorite, which is Din Tai Fung Bluewaters right there, which is very delicious. And then a ton of them right over here that overlook the massive Ferris wheel.
You can spend the afternoon and catch the skyline glow at night. Number 36 on the list is to explore the Atlantis Aquarium.
All right, guys, so we just made it into our next spot, which is inside the Atlantis Aquarium. I was deciding if I wanted to go scuba diving or snorkeling or just simply walk through. And basically it's 20 minutes for snorkeling if you want to go, and it costs roughly $85. And then if you want to go scuba diving, it's for about 30 minutes, and it only happens twice per day, and it'll cost you around $400.
Walking into a mythological underwater world. It's themed, immersive, and full of giant tanks of marine life. It's a great place for families or pretty much anyone who enjoys seeing insanely exotic marine life. Plus, it's right next to Aqua Adventure Water Park, bringing us to our next thing. Number 37 on the list, to visit Atlantis Waterpark. Aquaventure is one of the biggest water parks in the world, with record-breaking slides to lazy rivers and zip lines. It's extremely fun for literally all ages.
3, 2, 1.
And the cherry on top is going to a water park when you're in the hot desert sun while it's hitting your skin makes it that much more enjoyable.
Let's go, let's go. Number 38 on the list is to watch the sunset at the viewing point in Dubai Creek Harbour. This is a lesser known spot offering insane skyline views without the crowds. The buildings in the area are incredibly impressive on their own before you even make it to the viewing point. And once you're in there, it's like a boardwalk that juts into the water, framing the Burj Khalifa perfectly
Right here at sunset. It is probably one of the #1 places in all of Dubai to experience sunset.
It is an absolutely underrated spot in Dubai that is one of my absolute favorite city viewpoints. Number 39 on the list is to visit DIFC, which stands for the Dubai International Financial Center. It's a hub for art galleries, fine dining, and cool architecture. It kind of feels like New York meets Dubai and has some of the coolest architecture
And some photographic spots. If you take a look right behind me, look at this building right there. And you have a beautiful opening. So it's a great spot to get some super picturesque views of this area.
Number 40 on the list is to see the DIFC Grand Mosque. This stunning mosque sits in the heart of Dubai's financial district and blends traditional Islamic architecture with modern design.
Look at that beautiful mosque right here. And if you go over here, you can see some other cool buildings. So a great spot if you want to come get some really cool photo ops. In the evenings, I've heard from Yad that this place actually lights up. So a very great spot to check out at basically any time during the day. You're going to get a different experience.
Respectful clothing is required if you're entering, and non-Muslims are welcome to admire from the outside, just like we did. At night, it lights up beautifully, offering a peaceful escape amidst the city's skyscrapers. Number 41 on the list is to experience Dubai's co-working cafes. Dubai has a rising cafe and co-working scene, and essentially there are a limitless amount of cafes and places to work. So if you're working remotely, Dubai will definitely be a great stop for you because of just simply the internet reliability and mass amounts of places to lock in for the day. There are tons of places. One of my favorite recent ones I checked out is Alchemy that offers strong Wi-Fi.
So 340. As a YouTuber, I'm extremely happy with anything over 100. The upload speeds are fine, 45. For your average person though, this is way more than you need even for a video call.
Great coffee and aesthetic interiors. You can also check out this article, which I was featured in on tons of digital nomad places around the UAE. Number 42 on the list is to walk through Madinat Jumeirah. This is like modern souks meets Venice, canals, stone pathways, and views of the Burj Al Arab.
We're here at Madinat Jumeirah, and we're going to be showing you one of the really cool places to go, especially if you're here in the summer or the hot sun like we are. We are absolutely on fire. But inside, there is a souk that's air conditioned.
Great for photos, restaurants, and little shops. And the cool part is you can even take an abra, which is a traditional boat ride through the water canals for extra vibes. Number 43 on the list is to visit the buried ghost village known as Al Madam. Just outside Dubai lies a sand-covered abandoned village. It's eerie, cinematic, and totally surreal. The desert slowly swallowing old homes and mosques.
This village that's literally underwater with sand. Pretty crazy if you ask me. And it's my first time kind of out here in the desert exploring, and so I'm finally understanding why you need all the covering, because the sand gets in every crevice of your body. But it's super cool, definitely a place you want to come and check out when you're visiting Dubai.
And the great part is there is no entry fee. You just drive right out there. It is a wild place, but I will say be careful driving because you could get your car stuck in the sand if you are not experienced in driving through sandy areas. Number 44 on the list is to go horseback riding in the desert. Several stables around Dubai offer sunrise or sunset horseback rides through the dunes. It's a really peaceful experience and it makes you feel like you're living in a movie. Number 45 on the list is to hang out at Park Hyatt Hotel. This hotel on Dubai Creek feels like a Mediterranean escape. Whitewashed walls, blue water, and luxury tucked away from the city noise. The design of the whole place makes you feel like you're on some island far out in Greece. Number 46 on the list is to ride the One Dirham Abra boat, which is easily the best deal in the city. You can take one of these Abras across the Dubai Creek for just 1 dirham, and it feels like you've time traveled. It is still a common form of transportation for locals every day. It's simple, authentic, and scenic. Number 47 on the list is to explore Old Dubai and Al Seef. You can wander through historic neighborhoods and get this mix of modern life and traditional Arabic style living.
This is what you get to experience for free, the beautiful sounds of prayer call in Old Dubai.
There are tons of shops, bazaars, and so many different areas, with prices being much lower than hotspots like the Dubai Mall.
1.5 for one of these.
Yeah.
That's incredible. That's the best deal I found.
It's the opposite of modern Dubai, and that is what makes this place so special.
The other side of Dubai, how people that aren't in the skyscrapers, people that aren't part of the 85% who are foreigners live. So really interesting.
I make you happy every day, forever. Yes.
Shukran.
Number 48 on the list is to visit the Gold Souk. This place is blinding, literally.
Just it. I don't know if you can see that. Boom. There we go. Gold everywhere. Unreal.
Hundreds of shops packed with gold, silver, and gems. And even if you're not buying, it's worth just walking through. They're also home to the largest ring in the world, which is quite a wild sight to see. Number 49 on the list is to go on a boat cruise. Whether it's a traditional dhow or a modern yacht, cruising through the Dubai coastline is a vibe. You'll pass the skyline, Atlantis, and the marina, and many tours offer dinner and music. It's a great thing to do for groups or just a romantic night out. And last but not least, number 50 on the list is to visit the Love Lakes. You can do a road trip out to Al Qudra Desert, and there you'll find 2 heart-shaped lakes with walking paths and photo spots.
And you'll be shocked to find out that this is a heart-shaped lake that is completely man-made.
It's quiet, romantic, and totally unique. I'd say it's just another one of those Dubai things that is super cool to experience.
And so guys, really hope you enjoyed this massive list of things to do. As you can tell, we've explored all over Dubai, and we have even more things down in the description below that are gonna cover a perfect trip to Dubai. Anything from adventures, adrenaline, to family trips, to having just an absolutely crazy experience in the world's most futuristic city. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and we will see you in the next one. Don't forget, we have things to do also in Abu Dhabi. So we'll see you in the next Nomad Guides video.